The police department, Sergeant Petrick.
Petrick, this is Tereshchenko.
Lesha, Sergei just told me that you were fired.
It doesn't matter now. You assemble the task force. There's a dead body on the beach.
Lyosha, what are you talking about? What dead body? Stop kidding around.
Petya, I'm serious. A 35 to 40-year-old woman, taller than average.
What a mess. Lyosha, where are you now?
I don't know. How can I explain it to you? Out of town, moving downstream. There are trees and bushes. I took the boat on the beach with umbrellas from Grandpa McCarry.
How long were you moving through the water?
About 15 to 20 minutes.
I see, Lyosha. You wait there, and I'll organize everything here. Got it.
I'm waiting.
Andrei, run to school. There's a bun in your backpack. Hello?
Diana? Get Christina, please.
What makes you think she's with me?
Isn't she?
No, did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Do you happen to know where she might be?
No, I don't.
I see. Aren't we going to school? Of course we are. Christina. I knew it was her.
Why?
I don't know. Guys, we gotta get her out of here somehow.
How's that? What about forensics and medical examiners?
Lesha, we're forensics and medical examiners ourselves. What do you want to find here?
It's a murder.
What murder? They found her car upstream half an hour ago. She was probably driving over a bridge that collapsed at the time. So much for the fatal accident.
Why isn't the body in the car?
I don't know. She wasn't wearing her seatbelt. It's common. Come on, hurry up. Where's Mom? She'll be here, don't worry. Maryna Petrovna, hello. Sorry we're late. Come in. Bye-bye. Jenna. What? Kristina's car was found in the river. They found it in the water last night after the bridge collapsed. Good morning, Victoria Sergeyevna.
Good morning.
Have you heard the news? There's been a disaster.
About the bridge, yes, I heard.
And about Kristina Sashko.
What about her?
She died. Poor thing, she fell off a bridge in the river with her car. They only found her body this morning. Such a horrible death. I don't get it. Why are there strangers here? Oleg Sergeyevich? Well, actually it was Alexei who found. It washed ashore.
I think it's murder. We should open a case.
So let's open a case on you. Have you lost your memory? Or are you hearing impaired? I fired you. What don't you understand?
Oleg Sergeyevich, it's my fault. I apologize. I was wrong. I realized everything. It will not happen again.
Of course it won't happen again. Did you think you were allowed everything in life? Or do I need to remind you of the bylaws? Get out of here. You're a... Take him out. Petya, get Jenna. Yeah. Jenna, I'll wait over there.
I just got a call from Gennady, Roma Sashko's father.
Why?
There's grief in their family. Roma's mother is dead.
How?
I don't know the details. Gennady Ivanovich is in the morgue now to identify his wife. He asked that the child be taken home. He has the keys in his backpack. Make up a reason and take him home. And I'll get you a replacement. Valentina, by the way, Gennady Ivanovich would appreciate it if you could gently explain to the boy what happened. He doesn't know how to say it himself. Will you find the right words?
Yes, yes. I'll try.
Okay.
Lesha, I made a deal with my classmate. He has a jeep. He'll take you. You'll get there somehow.
Petya, I'm not going anywhere. It's murder. And I want to get to the bottom of it.
Lyosha, are you crazy? You've been fired.
I understand that's Sashko's call, right?
Yes. What are you looking for, anyway?
What's the height of the bridge?
I don't know, about 10 feet.
Let's go to the bridge and see.
Lyosha, Sargevich won't approve of this.
We'll just take a look.
Lyosha, you're almost gone, and I'll get in trouble, Lyosha.
Hello.
Hello. Come on.
Roma, what's such a grief? Why did the Lord take your mom so early?
Don't. Let's go.
Where did he take her?
Roma, let's go.
Doesn't he know Christina's gone?
Shut up. Roma, let's go.
What happened to Mom? What happened to Mom? What's wrong with Mom?
Roma. You know, Mom, she's...
Mom.
Comrade Captain, permission to speak.
What do you want?
I've inspected the car. And what I saw, if the car had driven off the destroyed bridge, there would have been traces on the bottom of the car, characteristic stripes from the destroyed pavement. There are no such marks. If the bridge started to collapse when the car was on it, the car would have been destroyed by the debris, which isn't there either. She was just pushed off the high bank into the water. A quick staging job. It's a 100% homicide.
Have you ever investigated a homicide in your department?
No.
Did you do any forensic work on car accidents?
No, but I know cars.
Right. You want to be smart. Play detective, and people are just bugs. He's sure we all live here and we all know each other. You know how a kid feels when he loses his mom. How does a husband feel when he loses the wife he's lived with all his life? And you want to investigate, don't you?
Oleg Sergeyevich, are you drunk or what? Why not investigate? So as not to traumatize the psyche of family and friends.
Why do you think it's necessary to investigate?
What makes you think it shouldn't?
Because it's not a murder. There's a witness. Who saw Christina's car drive onto the bridge before the crash at a high rate of speed. That's probably why there's no damage to the underside. All right.
Who's the witness?
What difference does it make? Let's say Fyodor Denisenko. He lives nearby. He went out for a smoke because he couldn't sleep.
And he recognized the car in the dark from a distance.
He did.
How?
The headlights? Christina's headlights are special. There's no other headlights like them in the city. Any other questions?
Permission to go.
Permission granted. Maryna? Maryna,
He's sleeping.
how's he doing?
He cried a lot. I even called the doctor. He prescribed medication. They're on the table here. If he can't sleep at night, you'll have to take them.
Thank you very much. Maryna, stay. I'm asking you very much.
Jenna, go to your son. He needs someone to be with. I'll go.
Senya, I'm sorry. The man's packing. What can I do? Yeah, we're on our way. We'll be at your place soon. Lyosha, what took you so long? The man is waiting. He has to go. Let's go quickly.
Say, Petya, do you know a certain Fedor Denisenko?
Sure, he's a shady guy. What do you need him for?
Isn't he a big, bully guy with russet hair? He's got a mole here.
No.
I see.
The one with the mole must be Borya. And Petya. He's my height, black hair with a beard.
Let's go talk to him.
Lesha. Why?
Allegedly, he witnessed Soshko falling off the bridge.
How do you know? No, Lesha, I'm not going. First of all, I don't want to. And secondly,
You're afraid.
Sergey will fire me for this amateurishness.
Do you know his address? I won't tell anyone.
Lakeside Lane 8.
You got the balls?
Hello? Sania, here's the deal. We have to wait another half an hour. Maybe an hour.
Yes?
Victoria Sergeyevna,
What?
may we come in? We decided to raise money for Kristina's family.
Yes. Such a tragedy. The company will take care of the funeral arrangements. I was just on my way to see Christina's husband.
Then please give our condolences and an envelope of money.
Sure. What? Nothing.
Hello?
What do you want?
I need Fyodor Denisenko. I'm with the police. I need to ask him a couple questions.
I know what kind of police you are. Asshole, get out of here and tell your friends not to come here. I ain't paying his debts.
Hold on. Wait, here. Where's Fedya?
I don't know. He went for a walk with the dog last night and never came back. He's out with his friends somewhere.
Last night. And you haven't heard from him or called him since?
No.
Where can we find his friends?
I don't know and I don't want to know.
Lyosha, I congratulate you. Sanya won't take you anywhere. You'll get there on your own. Did you find out anything?
I found out. He's not at the house. He's not at the bar. Fede is missing. Where else could he be?
Anywhere, listen. Lyosha, don't do anything wrong. You're wasting your time.
Bon appetite.
Thank you.
Tell me, why did Soshka go to the other side of the river? Does she have any friends or relatives there? Maybe a lover.
What lover? Christina has a husband. Jenna, she has a child.
That's what we're talking about. Why wasn't she home at night with her husband and kid?
What are you asking me? Asked Jenna.
Petya. That's a very good question. You're thinking like a real investigator. We should go and ask.
Does Sergey know about it?
He'll make you a sergeant until you retire. You got the balls? Let's stop by Maryna's.
She called me and I didn't hear. If I had called back, she would have come over and nothing would have happened.
Oh, come on, this has nothing to do with you. I told her the same thing. We're gonna help Kristina's family. We'll take care of the funeral arrangements, and we'll make arrangements for her boy's allowance. Let's go.
Arkady, isn't that a little much? A state-funded funeral and an allowance for the boy. They'll stop gossiping that I'm using my official position. Everyone knows Diana and Christina were friends.
That's not what you're worried about. It's worse if they start talking about the bridge you repaired 2 years ago. Let's go before Jenna makes a fuss.
Maryna. Excuse me. You have an open door. Do you mind if I live with you for a while?
Поживу еще у вас какое-то время.
Maryna. Maryna, is something wrong?
Что случилось?
Didn't you know that a bridge collapsed and a car fell into the river?
I heard. Was the deceased a friend of yours?
Подругой?
Her son is in my class.
I see. And you knew the victim's family well?
Why?
А вам не кажется,
Don't you think it's strange that she was driving around town alone in the rain at night?
ну как-то
A married woman in a small town.
в городке?
It's not like she was a street racer. Do you have any idea why she might not be home at night?
What difference does it make? You can't get her back.
There is a difference. After all, I'm not here to gather gossip, but facts to investigate a crime.
A crime. What crime?
I don't think it was an accident. Can I live with you?
Hello, Gennady.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I don't know your middle name. I and our company are sorry for your loss. There's a fundraiser here. Christina was an indispensable employee. I realize this won't bring back your wife and your child's mother, but we want to take care of all funeral expenses.
Thank you.
Jenna, we're very sorry for your loss.
What are you doing here?
I've come to decide about the funeral. We're taking care of everything.
Why go to all this trouble, Victoria? Playing the humanity card. Jenna, the city will take care of everything. The funeral and the care of your family.
I'm playing humanity. Let's remember who in the city is responsible for all communications. If you hadn't skimped on the bridge repairs, Christina wouldn't be dead. Excuse me, please.
No one saved money on the bridge. If your construction equipment hadn't fallen apart, the bridge would still be standing 100 years from now.
Our equipment only drove over your bridge a couple times, and let's not blame the innocent.
You're hysterical, Daddy. Why is everyone yelling?
Well,
Lyosha, just go easy on him. Jenna is in grief.
I'm delicate. A couple of questions and that's all.
Whoa. You were clearly told you have nothing to do here.
They told you, not me.
Have a conscience. You're turning a funeral into a PR campaign. Who is this?
That black-haired mayor, Nicholas Kozanowski.
It's too late for you to take care of your people.
Who's the young lady?
That's Victoria Onoprienko, head of Hydro Solutions. She's the reason our hydroelectric plant isn't working. You should get out of here, Victoria, and don't go back to Gunna's place.
Bastard.
That powerful old man reminds me of someone.
That's Arkady Semyonovic, director of the hydroelectric power plant.
Petier, you go and try to find Fedor, and I'll have a word with this Victoria.
Lyosha.
That's it. Victoria, wait.
What do you want?
To talk business.
Who are you? Not a local. I haven't seen you before.
I apologize for not introducing myself. I recently transferred here. I'm Lieutenant Tereshchenko. What did those two want from you?
I'm in a hurry. I need to get to the hydroelectric power station, Jizz.
Great. We can talk on the way.
There were so many problems at the Jizz that a regular repair turned into a reconstruction. I hoped that involving local specialists in the team would change the skeptical perception of us. I was wrong.
And did Christina have any problems because of this?
Not at work, but possibly at home. You see, when a woman works and her husband just sits on her shoulders, especially after such an incident, crossing the whole city at night, it's all quite clear.
Do you know where she was going then?
No.
Yes, Oleg Sergeyevich, where are you wandering? I took this Alexei to the region. Finally, that idiot has left. Oleg Sergeyevich, I don't know when I'll arrive. The roads here are bad. All right, take a rest today. Got it. And tomorrow, you'll be on duty. Copy. Are you stupid? Give it back.
You shouldn't have lied to him.
What do you mean? How else can I explain my whole day missing at work?
And how are you going to explain it to him tomorrow?
I won't. You'll figure everything out and leave by tomorrow.
That's unlikely.
What do you mean?
What's up with Fyodor?
Nothing. He's nowhere to be found. Leshka, how long do you plan to stay here?
Until I solve the case.
But you were fired.
Yeah.
Maryna, can you take care of Roma? I don't want to take him to the cemetery.
Sure. How is he doing?
Not well. I'm not doing well, and he's not doing well. Maryna, we need you.
Jenna, stop it. We can't.
We can start fresh. We're not to blame for anything, Maryna.
How can you say that, Jenna? It's all because of us, don't you understand? If not for our deceit, she would still be alive.
What are you talking about, Maryna? It was an accident. An accident.
Leshka doesn't think so.
And what does he think, Leshka? You're...
Jenna, Christina might have taken her life because of us. Because of me.
No, this is some kind of nonsense. Maryna,
Please, just go.
let me come in.
Please, just go.
Maryna, good thing I caught you. I forgot my keys. Who's that gloomy man?
What?
Isn't that your boyfriend you were waiting for when I checked in?
What makes you think that?
Well, he just looked at me like I was his biggest enemy.
It's Gennady. Christina's dead husband. He came to ask me to babysit Roma while he's at the funeral.
Oh, hold on. Tomorrow's the funeral. How tomorrow?
Tereshchenko, have you lost your nerve? I've already been informed of your antics.
Mikhail Yurievich, this is the case. There is a victim, Christina Soshko. The locals want to make it look like an accident. It's clear they want to close the case as soon as possible, but there are serious reasons to believe that this is a murder. The problem is Soshko's funeral is tomorrow. And we need an autopsy, and we can't do it without your help, because the case will hang in the balance. And after the funeral, it's going to be very problematic.
Do you have any evidence?
Not yet.
When you do, call me.
Oh, hello, I'm here. Tell me, is it normal that they don't put a dead body in the refrigerator? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the...
Who's there? Alexei Tereshchenko, police lieutenant.
Thank God it's you, Larissa.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to look around.
A dead body.
Yes,
Why?
I think she was murdered. But my theory doesn't sit well with the brass and I need proof.
What makes you think she was murdered?
I took a look at the car Christina was riding in. Man, it doesn't look like she left the bridge. So it doesn't look like an accident at all.
How did you plan on doing the inspection?
On the phone, to be consulted by my fellow pathologist.
On the phone?
Hell, yeah, by video link.
That's original.
Oh, listen,
Так знаете,
I'm no pathologist,
патологоанатом.
but I did an autopsy in med school. In the meantime,
А ваш
you
сим-карта
can put your
можете
SIM
пока
card in my
в
phone.
мой телефон переставить.
I need to change. Thank you.
Mikhail Yurevich, please.
No answer?
No answer. Thank you anyway. I don't know what I'd do without you. How can I thank you?
You don't have to.
At least let me walk you home.
If you're not afraid of getting lost. What's wrong?
I forgot my keys again. My landlady doesn't like me anyway. If I wake her up now, she'll kick me out.
Let's go to my place. I live alone. We won't wake anyone up.
I don't feel comfortable.
Is it comfortable to sneak into the hospital?
Удобно.
Got it?
Follow me.
Larissa, the first sorry I dragged you into this story.
On the contrary, thank you for dragging me into it. You're eating. You know, my life is so boring, and this is such an adventure. Maybe wine. Liquor, yes.
Да.
Let's have fun.
Honestly, I'm so tired. I should go to bed right now. I'm sorry.
Хорошо.
I'll make your bed in the living room.
В гостиной.
Oh, thank you.
Roma, you should eat something. You're hungry.
So be it. Mom's gone and I don't need anything.
Roma. Mom is with you now. She's watching from the sky.
Auntie Toma says so, but I don't believe it.
Знаешь,
I'll tell you a story.
историю.
When I was a little girl,
Мне было примерно столько же, сколько тебе.
my mom got sick and died.
И умерла.
But before she did, she said she would always take care of me. Then one day I was walking down the street and a pack of stray dogs came at me.
Они
They were barking and growling a lot. I was very frightened. And I remembered my mom. And then they just took off.
Развернулись и ушли.
I'm sure it was my mom who saved me.
Yeah. Dogs don't just run away. Did your dad die too?
No,
Нет, папа,
he lives in another town.
он живет в другом
He has his
городе,
own
у него есть
family.
своя семья.
I don't see him much.
The women in the yard say that my dad will marry another woman. They'll have children and he won't need me anymore.
Don't listen to them so much. You're the most important person in the world to Daddy.
Человек на свете.
Why don't you eat? I tried for you.
Okay.
Oh, finally.
Good morning.
Good morning. Why are you so glum? Didn't sleep well.
No, just an important person not picking up the phone.
Не берет трубку.
Laura, do you know when the funeral is?
I don't know. But they're taking the body out of the morgue at 9 o'clock a.m.
Shit, does that mean it's already been picked up?
Yes.
Vitya, what's up? Did you find him? Give him the phone right away, of course.
Lyosha, what do you have there?
Mikhail Yurevich, I found it.
Found what?
Evidence.
Dear Jenna, dear countrymen, it's impossible to believe that our dear Christina is no longer with us. Yes, Mikhail Yurevich. She was. What? Point a loving wife. How? And there's a terrible incident.
On behalf of all authorities, I'd like to offer our condolences. And personally, I want to say that Diana...
Kalya, wait.
What?
Excuse me. Jenna, we can't bury her.
Hi.
Maryna, you know already.
No, what should I know?
I just came from the cemetery. The funeral was canceled.
Cancelled out?
I just can't understand. Are you people or are you animals? How come I can't bury her? You mean because of some idiots I can't bury the person closest to me? Do you even hear what you're saying? I mean, they have no humanity left. What did you do to help me? You didn't do shit. Jenna, what can we do? That's an order. I don't give a damn about that order.
Quiet, quiet.
Jenna, please.
Jenna, calm down.
Fuck you, bastards. Assholes.
Ничего, ничего.